What's going on, everybody? Team Gaming here. I'm Kaz.
I'm Jeremy.
And today we're going to be remaking Sonic's bad moveset. And if you don't know why it is so bad, and you really should know because you clicked on the video, you're going to see in a little bit. But before we get into that, make sure you like and sub, because we just hit 500 a little bit ago and we're trying to get to 600 now. So if you want to help out with that, that'd be cool. We do a lot of cool things. And yeah, let's just get right into this. Starting off with, yeah.
So why are we redoing Sonic? Well, a lot of you already know. Sonic's moveset is repetitive, with a bunch of moves being, quite frankly, spin, 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 and spin. People will argue that, well that's not just what Sonic does. But does each move have to be so similar? Like, why are side B and down B the same move? Why do other moves also turn him into a ball? Well, never mind that. Another reason is that the moves that he has provoke Sonic players to play in a campy way. Like, Sonic is fast, but he's never known for running away from foes, but instead running towards them. So we want him to be really fast, like a rushdown character. So we want to change his playstyle to something aggressive. Something more like how Sonic should be.
So the first thing we're going to start off with is Sonic's special moves. And the special moves right now are like really bad. Like, homing attack needs to be there, but then side special and down special are like pretty close to the exact same thing. With, yes, there is differences between them, but really they're used in like the same way. And we're just going to change those. So I'm going to explain how we're going to do that. So the first thing is with neutral special, we are going to be keeping homing attack, and we are going to be keeping spin dash down B, but we are not going to be keeping side B. We're going to be completely getting rid of that. So what we're going to do with the B moves is we're going to combine them into one move. So we are removing spin dash, which is side B, completely. No more of it. We're putting spin charge and neutral B as the same moves. So if you tap B once, or you have to hit it twice to release it, but if you tap it starting off and hold it down, you will perform a homing attack. Yeah, so if you tap it once or hold it down, you're going to perform a homing attack. This will be unchanged, this move. So we are not making any changes to homing attack. But if you were to then mash B, you would perform Sonic's spin charge, which is his current down B. So down B, which is now a part of neutral B, this move is going to have two changes. That being that you can no longer cancel in other moves until you hit somebody. This is to prevent down air fakes, which is a strat Sonics do, where they pretend like they're going to down B you, and then they do cancel into down air. So faking out the opponent by doing nothing, which Sonic's players do all the time. We're going to be removing that, so they stop doing that. And the other change is that this move will no longer be able to jump cancel after hitting a person's shield. This is to prevent Sonic players from spamming it, and the move is also going to have more lag on shield. So all of these changes are to make it so Sonic has to use it in like an aggressive way, instead of making it just use it, and camp with it. It's really lame, and yeah, we're just getting rid of that. So this is Sonic's new side special, and this is a move called Boost. This is a move that comes from a bunch of games like Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Adventure. It comes from a bunch of Sonic games where basically Sonic gathers up rings, and this allows him to do a burst of energy forward where he runs and he creates this blue aura. So what we're going to be doing with this move is you're not going to be able to collect rings because there's really no way to do that. But Sonic is basically going to start to run forward, and then there will be blue aura, and this will be like Fox's side B, where he just goes straight forward really fast, and if he hits anybody, we'll send them upward, and then Sonic will be able to follow up. But the downside with this move is if you hit anybody's shield with it, there's going to be a lot of lag, so you got to be really careful, just like Fox's move. And this move, if you're recovering back to stage, it doesn't put Sonic into free fall, so you can use this for recovering, but there is lag to it, so you're going to have to be careful when using this move. So for Sonic's up special, what we were doing is we were replacing the spring. That move, it's just kind of weird. So what we're doing now is we're using Tornado Jump, and this move comes from Sonic Heroes. And this is a move that the Speed class uses in Sonic Heroes. Most of the characters can use it, but what happens is basically they spin and create a tornado, and then they go up. So if you tap the button, Sonic will spin and go up for a short distance and then leave a small tornado behind it. If you, however, hold the move, Sonic will do a small charge going around in a circle a couple times and then go up much further, creating a bigger tornado that can send people much more higher. And this move does send up, so there is a thought behind this. Like, if people go to hit you off stage and you use the up special, you'll be able to hit them up, and then Sonic will be able to hit them again with another move, because this move also doesn't put Sonic into free fall like the spring. So if people get caught in this move, you're probably going to be able to follow up with maybe a back air or another move. So this move is just good for recovering and catching people off stage. There's not really more to it. It's not fast out of shield or anything, so that's really it. Now for down special, we are using a move from Sonic Battle called Sonic Wave, and this is a projectile. So wait, whoa, hold on, whoa. Now, yes, it is a projectile, but the way we are making this projectile, it's meant to be used aggressively. So Sonic is not going to camp with this move. The way it happens is Sonic will spin, and then he'll launch a shockwave forward on the ground. And the shockwave will have a little bit of damage, but it mostly will have hit stun. So it's not going to be killing anybody or doing a lot of damage, but it's mostly going to be sending them in a spot where they can be hit again. So this is going to be like a Mario Fireball type move or a Pikachu Thunderbolt where you go in with the move. And in the air, Sonic is just going to spin for a little bit and then shoot the shockwave. Yeah, and Sonic Wave isn't going to have that much lag as to help Sonic get in after the move comes out. So that it's a projectile, I know, but it's good for actually going in.
And now we are going to be getting into the other moves that will be changing and also the other details that will be changing about this character. Starting with his up smash, which will be changed to up draft, and this is replacing one of the worst moves Sonic has. It just slow and doesn't work, and he also turns into a ball again for no reason. So we're replacing it with updraft from Sonic Battle, and this is a pretty simple fast up smash like Fox's. This would kill fairly early for this kind of character. It would kill like at like 95, and it could also be confirmed into with like Nair or even fair. The next move we are changing from Sonic's moveset is Nair, and we're changing it to Windmill. And this is replacing another ball move that looks awful and doesn't feel nice to hit. Windmill, this will be a simple spin kick close to Samus's, and this could be a nice move to confirm into other moves for kills, and it could also combo into itself. And the next move, Forward Air, is going to be changed to Sonic Eagle, and we just had to get rid of Fair. It's just a really weird looking move. We're replacing it with Sonic Eagle, which what he does here is he does a flip and then he kicks really hard downwards, and this move would be a strong spike. It could be used for killing off stage or sending people into the ground. So I said earlier that you can do Nair up smash or Nair fair. You can kind of do like a forward air and get the spike hitbox and they get sent upwards, and then you can get the up smash afterwards. It'll be a cool confirm that'll have. So yeah, these are the only moves that we're going to be changing. The other moves are important and we'll talk about why later. And now we are going to be getting into the other details we'll be changing, which includes the win animations, taunts, and character alts. Starting with win animations, and the first win animation we want to talk about is the dance, which stays the same. He dances all throughout his games, and it's very appropriate to keep to represent his character. We are changing his thumbs up win animation to him running past his sign, which will be just on the screen. He'll just zoom past it, and then the sign like kind of spins around, and then there will be a peace sign on it. And the last win animation we want to change is the Chaos Emerald win animation, where he like does a pose with it and he holds like a blue Chaos Emerald up and he like kind of like shows it to you. We are keeping this concept of the Chaos Emeralds, but instead of him having one, he'll have all of them, and the win animation will be him transforming into Supersonic. And now moving on to the taunts. We're actually keeping all of the taunts because they're all very important. The spin pose will stay the same. It's from Sonic Adventure, so it's an important taunt to keep. Sonic Speed also stays because, come on, he's fast. Sonic equals fast. We have to keep it. And the last taunt will be the Come On, which is from Sonic Unleashed. When he gets the B ranking, he says, "Come on," and he does a pose. And maybe, like, we could change the pose or the dance, like, slightly, but otherwise, it's just really good. And lastly, which is actually one of the first things we thought about changing about this character, is the alts. And Sonic's alts, I'm just gonna say it straight up, they suck. All they did was change his gloves, and then they gave him a different shade of blue. Like, really? They didn't do, like, anything with Sonic. They didn't want to go, like, too far with him at all. He's just too simple. They just wanted him to be close to his normal blue self, which is boring. So we're gonna go all in, like Donkey Kong. He's gonna have like pretty much the whole rainbow, and each alt is gonna represent a different character from the series. So his first alt obviously is gonna stay the same, it's just Sonic. And then we're going to get into representing different characters from the series, including Tails, the second alt, which will be like tan. So Sonic will be all tan, and I'm just going to go down the list and show you the different characters that we chose. The third alt will be Knuckles, so it'll be Red Sonic. Hey, if you don't want to play Blue Sonic, you play Red Sonic. And then we'll have Amy, which will be pink. Silver will be like white and silver. Espio will be a purple alt. Jet will be a green alt, and this is actually like representation from Sonic Racing, so this is actually something that's not really represented at all in Smash, and we can include this. Well, there's only the song, but there's no other like spirits or anything like that that we know of to represent the Sonic Racing, so we want to include Jet. And then lastly, the long-awaited Shadow, which is actually the only alt that we're keeping. It'll just be like a black Sonic.
And for the other moves that we didn't cover, we're pretty much just going to be leaving them. Like, up air is a good Sonic feeling move. It comes from like when Sonic uses the spring in his original game, how it'll do like a weird flip. So it comes from that, so it does have reference. Back air is just a nice feeling move. It feels like Sonic, he kicks backward really strong. Down air, he just goes down and he's able to come back up. And then like for his tilts and all of his other moves, like they do feel like Sonic, and we don't really feel like there's a reason to change them. Like down smash we left, and F tilt and up tilt, like those are all generally good feeling Sonic moves. They don't have him turning into a ball or doing some weird animation. So we just decided overall to just leave those moves. We also did leave down throw, and even though it is a ball move, we just felt like it felt like Sonic, like him doing the spin dash on someone, and the way it sends into a tech chase is pretty good for Sonic. So yeah, we just generally decided to leave all the other stuff like that. Yeah, like down throw and up throw, they all, like up throw you can do like up airs, and like there's many reads that can come from that. So there's a bunch of like aggressive play that Sonic can get from his throws already, especially like his down throw and his up throw, even like fair even. So we think the throws are generally really good. And that was Remaking Sonic's moveset. Let us know if we did a good job in the comments below, if we missed some things, or if there was an error on some of the moves, or maybe you didn't want any of neutral special or down special in the moveset at all. Maybe you just hate Sonic. Maybe just comment why you hate Sonic, because honestly, haven't we all been abused enough by Sonic in our lifetime? I know I sure have. And if you do want to check out our first video, Remaking Luigi's moveset, you can check that out right there. And yeah, before we do go, our upload schedule might be a little bit slower than what you generally see, and that's because there's some moving issues going on right now. Yeah, one of us is moving a little bit, and setting everything up, you know, moving is a hassle. So while that's all happening, uploads are going to be a little bit slow. Even right now, we're still in the process of like moving and being apart, so uploads might be a little bit slower than usual. Thank you all for your patience, and we are going to be trying to make videos to the best of our ability. And yeah, we're going to see you guys. Have a good day, and see you around.